Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep us free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. She made me cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit, boys, rode a horse fast as polished steel, wore his guns outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the desert sun in Mexico. No one heard his dying word, but that's the way it goes. Back in the 1850s and 1860s, the world was big, but not as big as it is today. There was a beef between Mexico and France. You see, the Mexicans had piled up some debt, and they would load copper onto a boat and send it back to Spain as a payment. So the story all changed in 1861 when Mexican General Ignacio Zaragoza Seguin said, "No, we will not pay. We will give you no copper." But actually, he said it in Spanish, so he said no, no. Anyways, General Ignacio Zaragoza Seguin is more commonly known in western Lewiston as Nacho. Whose story is this anyway? This is Nacho's story. Okay, moving on. So the French send an army, and they send most of their not so good soldiers. Their good soldiers are all forming sheet out of the copper. So the not so good soldiers go to Mexico, and they vastly outnumber the Mexican soldiers. But still, they go down in defeat and haven't won since. So this picture is just some French guy. We don't have portraits of the actual French soldiers that went to fight. People tried to take their portraits, but really couldn't paint because of all the laughing. But one man did manage to make a sketch. Here are the French soldiers. So the big battle took place on May 5th, 1862. And today, Nacho is money. And at the end of the battle, Nacho took a great big package of mayonnaise and he sunk it to show how easily the French went down. Like rotten mayonnaise. He did it 5 times. No significance to that. It's all about sinking of the mayonnaise. Happened on May 5th, 1862. Oddly enough, this is a celebration that is not a national holiday in Mexico and is more commonly celebrated in other countries like the US and Jamaica and pretty much anywhere. But in the state where Puebla, where the battle took place, they do celebrate it a little bit, but not much. Most of the rest of Mexico forgot all about it. That pretty much sums it up. Wait a second, I forgot about that copper sheet. So anyways, about 24 years later. France gives the United States a gift of the Statue of Liberty. Could it be a coincidence? I don't know. Did I make up that whole part about copper earlier? Maybe. But they were paying something. Mexico's got copper. Could be true. That's it. The end.